and 50 Cent will even tell you, if you ever seen Get Rich or Die Trying, or even the legend of 50 Cent was he had a Benz, he had an S500 with no record deal. And that used to be a big deal. Nowadays, all right, everybody's figured out how to manipulate the credit system. There's more scams. Back in the 90s, if you had an S500, that means you was getting it off the streets. You was in the streets selling that crack. That's what that meant. You was a hustling mother. You got it out the mud. You risked your life. You dodged bullets. You shot at mother. You ain't getting no S500. Somebody done died on the streets. Like, for real. It meant more back in the day. Now, these get on tour and rent a Benz. You don't know who's who now. You don't know who's who. No. Back in the day, the streets knew. The streets knew. Nah, that S500, that got that shit on the corner. He got a crew over there. The motherfuckers are dropping bodies. They put in work in the streets. And that's how you got on back in the day, having a real solid street team, and y'all was official in the streets. And then these got record deals. The labels were like, oh, these is official in Queens. They killing this, literally. They ain't no. Yeah, so now you don't know who's who nowadays. But the legend of 50 Cent was, he got on because not only was he dope at rapping, he was funding his own and was official in the streets. It's great now. I mean, we're in really the best times technology-wise. And I want to talk about the guy DDG real quick. And I probably, and it goes back to like the whole critiquing thing. Like, I don't know one DDG song. I don't. I know he got some song called like Moonwalking in Calabasas with like
with Blueface. You talking about the light skin?
Yeah, but I don't know, and I'm not trying to disrespect him by saying that. Like, I don't know none of his music, right?
Yeah.
Now, this guy, he started on YouTube, and see, now this is what I want to talk about, is like the gift and the curse of the whole YouTube thing and putting your life out there. Now, he started on YouTube, and he probably started about 10 years ago. Like, if you look back, he started at least 5 or 6 years ago. It's going on 10 years when he just originally started uploading. And this was probably around the time where the Marconi project was starting to blow up. So you got this kid who's starting to upload videos on YouTube, and he's giving away his life. He's giving away his personal life. Like, he's not trying to be cool. This is where I live. I'm from Detroit. I'm this black kid. I'm kind of funny. I got a little charisma. Y'all gonna like me for that. Not because I got a big Bentley, I got a big house, and I'm trying to show you this lifestyle that doesn't really exist. I'm just a kid on YouTube. And people started growing up with him. He was, I don't know, he's probably 14, 15, and kids were growing up with him. Like, he's putting out his videos, and this is what I watch. I watch DDG, I watch Power Rangers, or whatever. I don't know what people watch nowadays. I'm an old fart, but Power Rangers, Power Rangers. So yeah, so whatever. I watch Power Rangers or whatever, and I watch DDG. And this is my routine. And people growing through middle school, and they get to high school, and they growing up, becoming from kids to adults, watching this guy. And I'm looking at this shit. I'm 23, 24 at the time, 25. I'm looking at it like, this, it looks corny to me. Like, I don't think, I mean, I respect what he's doing. I see he got 200,000 subscribers, but I'm not watching a 30-minute DDG vlog. This dude he's lame to me. To me, I'm from the streets. This dude is like on YouTube showing his whole lame ass life. This is lame. But I'm looking, and he got 300,000 subscribers. So I'm just like, I guess it's working. But me personally, I'm too cool to show my whole life. If you go see my life, it got to be a Lambo in the background. It got to be. Meanwhile, DDG is going from 300,000 subscribers to 400, to 500, to 600. I'm still trying to get a Lambo in the background of my videos. Meanwhile, DDG just went from 300 to 600,000. So, and
you want to show the world a certain image, and that's where street is fucked up at.
And that's where the street is, and that's where everybody, the 95, 98%, 99% fuck up, because they're so busy trying to portray this image of something they're not. They're forgetting that there's people who are looking at you for who you are and respecting you for you. They're looking at you like a big brother. They're looking at you as the OG. When you 14, 15, these 6-year-olds are looking at you as the OG. Now these guys become 15, 16, they go to high school, and these are your diehard fans. These are your real fucking fans. You don't gotta have my respect from me, some 30-year-old dude. I got 1 million subscribers on YouTube now, and all these people fuck with me. They know my dog's name. You feel me? Like they know me. And the shit you trying to fabricate, it can't even match it, because I got real fans. This ain't no your buzz is based off of you just signed with Drake and you was just on some underground site that nobody. No, I'm 1 million strong now. And all y'all looked at me like I was lame. Oh, now I'm gonna become a rapper. Now I'm making 300,000 a month off YouTube. Now I can really get that Wraith in my video, and the Wraith is mine's. And now you seeing DDG, you're like, oh shit, this is really rich now. Now you gotta respect them. Now you gotta respect them.
So and, not to cut you off, I just because I know what you're saying now. So you're saying like basically saying cash vegan. If you're gonna be cash vegan, just be yourself and record that shit, bro.
And record and put it out and stop. You know, if you cool, you're gonna be cool anyway. So you don't gotta try to be cool.
Got
you know what I'm saying? Like you already there. But see, the shit I think is cool. It go back to cool is subjective, man. This shit
like
is,
you're right. What you think is cool.
You got to start looking at things objective and start being so subjective. That's why I can't critique nobody, man. I can't.
And that's why you told me about the old dude in the wheelchair.
Yeah, it just like slow down and just reflect. Like you got everything already. You already got it. Everything. You got your legs. Motherfucker ain't gonna get on the video and say he don't got 2 legs. I ain't fucking with this handicap. They ain't gonna say that. They ain't gonna say that. Right. But the thing is, your disability becomes your advantage nowadays. Look at Fetty Wap. He had 1 eye, and his disability became his advantage because that's what made him stand out. Everybody was not only liking the song, but they was wondering what happened to his eye. So now you got people leaving comments in the video. Now you got engagement. See, this shit is different now. Like this all that
but you just
out the fucking window.
You need to spend more bread. You need to spend more bread on the video, and you need to spend more bread on production and all this other shit. Like, you feel me? So I started to get kind of discouraged. But what you just told me now, I'm like, you know what? This dude is right, bro. Like, all I need to do, bro, is just say fuck it and make my private life into my public life.
Yeah.
And just make everything and just vlog everything I do. Just put my thoughts out there.
But hold on a second. I done finished the DDG story. Now,
okay.
Recently,
it's cons.
Well, it's not really a con now because now he's got money. He's rich. He got a record deal. He's making money. He got his fans. So he got he was able to pull the most important thing out of the situation, which is fans, because now you can take that with you to whatever platform you go to. So what happened with him was, if you look him up, he recently wanted to take all his videos off of YouTube now. He said, yo, I'm tired of this shit. I want to be a full-time artist, and I want to focus more on artistry. And I don't want, he started realizing now he's all rich and he's getting older. You start reflecting like, damn, that shit I was doing when I was 14, I was looking like a dickhead. I don't want people to see me in that light. Now I'm this dope ass artist. I'm rich now. I'm really that guy now. Now I don't want people to see me now I can be cool. But at the same time, he took away what made him famous.
That is, bro. That's what I was just gonna say. So like, the thing that people grow with you for. See, like it's crazy because it's somebody the other day I was on the phone with. You feel me? This is another. He's like a mentor to me too. He's like a consultant too, and he was like, people got to realize what they want to be famous for.
Yeah.
And the story you telling me, what I just took from it is that he didn't realize that what he got famous for was basically being like that kid from Detroit, letting people into his life.
Relatable.
Yeah. He didn't get famous because he was an artist. He didn't get famous because of music. And that's the difference between an artist and a YouTuber turning into an artist.
Yeah, and now he got this 1 million subscribers of 2-3 million, and now it's like, no, I just want to delete all them videos where I look like clown. I just want y'all to see the videos where I look cool, where I got the Lambo, where I'm looking like an artist. I want to be an artist because there is a certain level of mystery that there's still a certain level of mystery that you must keep to where people are interested in you and they want to come back and check and follow up. But at the same time, we're in an era where if you don't hold people's attention span is shorter than ever. So that whole make them up for that whole Michael Jackson, I'm gonna come out with an album every 5 years. Motherfucker forgot about you unless you had already built up that status to where the anticipation is really real, like Kid Cudi. But even like a guy like Kid Cudi, this motherfucker had to go on Saturday Night Live wearing a dress a few months ago just because he couldn't risk it. He couldn't risk coming back out, and they just saying, "Oh, Kid Cudi came back out, nothing." It's just, oh, he came back out of a song. He had already done his best shit already. His best shit was Day and Night, The Lonely Stoner. It's like now you're trying to replicate, and that's another point that I want to talk about, man. I'm talking to you out the house, man.
No, bro.
I done talk
bro.
out the crib.
No, it's good, bro. Cause like, bro, the only reason why I'm outside, cause you feel me, this girl, you feel me, was coming over, you feel me, is to make tacos and stuff like that. So I'd come outside and she's sitting in the car looking at me like, what the fuck? But this conversation is way more.
Do you? But I was just saying. But
no, this conversation way more important, bro. Fuck that, bro.
We can continue this some other time. I mean, this is going over. We having a good one, man. I appreciate this, man, because you making my mind go.